this, like that, like this, like that, like this, like that, like this, like that.
I like it, I like it. What's up, everybody? This is Zor, and you're watching Indie Game Revolution. As you can see, I've got my wonderful Happy US Dreamcast Day edition title up there, because it's US Dreamcast Day. And oddly, to celebrate, we're going to play some a Japanese Dreamcast game, because my Dreamcast anniversary is actually in April of '99. Before the American version, I got the Japanese version. And I wanted to show Criculin here, the Japanese Space Channel 5. So hopefully that's going to be, whoops, hitting the wrong buttons yet again. Hello. Hopefully it's going to be happy and everything. And it looks like our scroll is kind of whacked out. Maybe it's too long for the scroll. Whoops. Let me fix that real quick and then we'll go ahead. There's always wonderful horrible things that happen. Boom. Just added a update to the scroll. Anyway. Space Channel 5. We'll start with that. It's not really indie because it was put out by Sega, but the guys who were in charge of it went off and worked on Rez, which also was released by Sega, but these are more underground titles. But Japanese version is so much better. That's what we're here for. Oh, that would be why also. The audio is going to be kind of messed up because for simplicity's sake, I am using an emulator. I know, shock and dismay. Like, the audio for the most part is good, and I might have to restart it. It's a lot cuter. I can skip most of these cinemas, though. But for anyone who hasn't seen them, this is when the Mongolians come in and fuck shit up. But in a dancey. Space Channel 5 is a game that Ray brought over. Ray Blade. Shout out to Ray if he ever watches this. But he brought it over and I bought it that weekend. It was the weekend it came out. And this is all going slow. The video is odd on these things. Like I said, it's not 100%, but it's easier than trying to stream off my other system. Forgot how slow it was. You're my slave! You too. Oh yeah, she has her own television station. She's a reporter. And she has a competing reporter. So she's trying to give the news. It's like Ruby Rod from Fifth Element. Yeah. And so, you know, she's like super green, but not really. They had a alright the US version had an alright voice actress, but the mix down was wrong. It was more about the voice than the music, and in this it's more about the music, which hopefully won't be glitching. She's going to report some stuff. I'm just gonna skip ahead. Like it's glitching. Maybe I should restart it. I don't know. I tried the game before I started, and it was working fine. Maybe after here it feels better. It's been running too long. Maybe. Alright, let's restart it. We can skip all that. Config. We'll get it started. It's a wonderful swinging sensation.
Swinging sensation.
It's a swinging report show, so... Yeah, they were watching all these transmissions and they decided to go just... Man, it was working before I was streaming with it. Maybe streaming with it is straining it. Yep. It's the high impact of setting the stream, and I wasn't listening to it. It's real distorted now. Now I can't show how good it is, because... Yeah. Yep, it wasn't doing that offline. It's because my CPU usage is like 100%. Between these two programs. No, it's alright. There. Are you gonna get all the cute Minasan konbanwa Urara desu. Oh, it's still distorting. You okay? It speeds up on you. Don't arigato. Now you get these people, and now they join your posse. And you're coming around just saving people. Yeah. And then they have like these action sequences where you gotta do it quick, and they put this beat in there to get you into it. Well, missed one. You save them with the other button. Looks like a big old dog bowl or something. Oh, me, kanji, and then everyone you stage comes in and they, woo! Or if you do bad, they go, oh, and the music is slightly out of tune. Although it's slightly out of tune right now because it's all distorted. But when we make you play this game, oh, Space Nihonjin, so they're making fun of themselves as space tourists. Kanji! Shoot. Right, left. Shoot. Down, shoot. Down, up, down, shoot. Oh! Shoot. See, she's in risk of leaving. And they got these cameras, so they're walking out. There's a secret surprise in like level 4, as far as the guests are. Space Michael Jackson, baby. Yeah, no, it's badass. But you eventually, Nice shooting. See, we'll make you play this whole game. You know, it'll be like first time playing, and we'll stream it. Well, this will get you better. This is the first rhythm game. This is what made people want to play rhythm games. Like, this was before everybody was like so over DDR. DDR had almost just come out, and this is. Bust a move, bust a groove. Man, we used to get on the first one of that. We used to get real competitive. Yeah, bust a move, bust a groove. Yeah. And on the second one, the only reason I played the second one, it sucked. Whoops, I had those opposite. The second one sucked, but when I hooked my Nintendo Power Pad, I connected the Nintendo Power Pad up to the PlayStation so I could play DDR because the pads were impossible to source. I wanted to see what else I could play with it, so I tried to play Bust a Move, but in the first Bust a Move, if you got any input wrong, it would lock you out. But in the second one, it actually gave you error, which made it ridiculously easy. But you could play with the Power Pad. So, yeah. Anyway, that's Space Channel 5.
I think she'd like playing that game with the Power Pad.
Yeah.
I'll try that one, but you know I'm gonna suck really bad.
That's the point, is to get better. Somebody's got to have a rhythm. You have to start somewhere. And
I can't play rhythm games.
So,
I have no rhythm.
yeah, this is the distorted, yes. And now it's so off, I can't even play it, but that's good, because, yeah, it was being real distorted, so.
Looks like a cute game, though.
Yeah. We'll make you play it sometime. Now let's play some visual 90s crack. We're in the 90s. It just hit 1990. Or no, this is more like 1993, because this next game coming up is N.P.P.D. Rush. And let's actually load it right now. Has a great soundtrack, and it frequently runs 59 cents.
This is the game that was like made to look like.
It's made to look like in the 90s. Yeah. Yeah, probably not. I have to add it first, and then we can. Why will it not? Does it not think it's a game? Or is it because I have no... I should have seen if this would have come up first. But I can do monitor capture. Doesn't come up. These dudes are about to have a new game come out called Uriel's Chasm up on Steam. It's going to be awesome. one more time.
I only wanted to hold you.
Comes up as a window. So this game is a keyboard and mouse game. There we go. Maybe you won't be getting feedback from that and just direct audio now. We gotta go ahead and change what? Changing the scroll here. Happened to my text scroll went away. I don't know how. Man, today is filled with fraught with peril. Changed one thing and then now maybe it doesn't like that. I already have that sign. It's just a text file. Damn. I cannot get this text back. My scrolling days are over. This is just, for some reason this program is not working for me anymore. Even if I have base text, I'm gonna have to just It's like, are you sitting here in the title screen? Alright. Yeah, ish. Just need to... There's a black background for some reason. Huh. I know. It didn't even want me to... Whoops. That's the problem. It has an escape clause, which is the escape button, which is an insta escape. That's one thing I'm gonna have to email him about. Is your insta escape at least give me a? Are you sure you want to exit?
Yeah.
Because I wasn't wanting to exit. I wanted to. But that's kind of part of the 90s style. Should've left. Now I have to do this again. Yeah. Sorry. So you can actually toggle the scan lines on or off, which is actually pretty cool. And you can also make the... I like it with the scan lines and thin. I really like just how in your face this game is. It's no bullshit. And that's like, I like Zone 66. It had a little opening and stuff, and that's cool, but ultimately after you watched it like 7 times, you just jump in the game. The game's like, screw it, just jump in. Have a fun time discerning the plot. Kind of hard. What am I doing? What you are is you're a robot. You're like Robocop or something. You're plugged into this body. You have to kill all this crap and collect all these people you're supposed to save. You're like patrolling the streets. If this came out in 1993, I would have been playing the hell out of this one. Like I said, the game that reminds me of is Zone 66. Zone 66 was an Amiga demo crew that decided to make a game and published by Epic before they were even Epic Games for Unreal, or just Unreal. Occasionally you get all this cash and you go back to the store and you have to buy extra time, or you have to buy, you can buy power-ups or some health. The soundtrack's really cool. There are 3 floors, so once you get strong enough and you've collected all the people, then you have to save all humans. Save the... Actually, they're like Nox children. So they're like nuke heads from Robocop 2. And I love the cars. For that target, if I sit for too long, the target eventually puts down that big flame block. And even though the screen goes red, I'm not necessarily getting hit. That's just showing up. All the blood on the ground, the reason I'm leaving that trail is when you go over one of those pools, it gives you a trail of blood for a second. So it's like really deep in detail for looking like it's supposed to look like this. It's kind of part of it. The music and stuff. I I was kind of like wanting a vocal track, and in the next game, Uriel's Chasm, they do have a vocal track. That comes out next week, September 12th. 3 days. Then you get back to the store. I haven't actually made it through all 3 floors, but I was watching the guys post-mortem on cell phone. Game's undergone graphics changes. Here we go. It used to be when you go into one of these things, it's like, and you had to shoot a bunch of stuff, but they changed it to kind of this creepy, weird thing going on. Let's see. I don't know if that gives me health. I don't know what this help meter does. You lose time. So you have to buy time. You get health by the people you rescue, but you need time. I don't know what this does. I can't afford it. You can get more money. Give me 10. You gotta be real frugal. The view distance is so short. It used to be far, and I think that was kind of part of one, let's see more graphics. It was kind of hard to see all the good shit, all the good 90s super retro. And 2, it makes it a lot harder. You still kind of shoot outside the range. This is the parallax he was talking about. That's more like he was inspired by Phantasy Star 2, so he's got things over and under. Which it's got a Phantasy Star 2 feel. These are hard. 60 seconds. Yeah. Not enough. You don't want to get too careless, because then you lose all that HP. You were so hard to. Some more, so I need time. This game's all about time. Okay. Watch it on VOD. But yeah. Oh shit, I went upstairs because, yeah. So, oh, there's more floors. He added more floors than the original 3. That's cool. He also added Steam cards and something else. Like I said, he went through and talked about how it was a process. Alright, stay selected. We need to get the upgrade. Well, we didn't get all the healing left. I don't know if it's portable or... all that harder and stuff, because I got out of the trance. It's all about the trance. game is about getting into. The new game looks absolutely like another limited sight distance. Hoping you're staying alive. Like that. I'd like to see like upgrades, more upgrades. And the guy who made this has a lot of games out on Congregate. I'm gonna try that out. Try this out. Even a version of this. And here we are out of time. Oh, and then it just comes down and takes you. I would like some sort of build up, you know, like I gain the coins and somehow, you know, you spend enough, but you also get credit for overall performance or something, and then you're able to permanently increase. So then your empathy would be light and you would grow dark over time. Maybe you version up 2.1, 2.2. I'd like more of a title screen. That way, if I hit escape, you know, especially from here, I'm able to go and then maybe watch like more like you're looking into the arcade machine that you show in one of the pictures. This would be me directly talking to the developer at this point in the show. Or just in general, where you'd kind of be looking into the arcade machine or whatever, and you'd see the attract mode, so you'd actually watch the attract mode. More to do in this config here. The paint job, I don't know what that actually affects. An area where I could go back and reread the story, because the guy, when you hear him talk about it, he's developed this world. It's almost like Devo-ish, where like the jacket to the album would draw you into the world, and they would create this fabricated world. Speaking of which, if I had it, man, Devo had a game back in the 90s, and it was they had this. Created their world in a virtual environment. It was really odd. I heard some people talk about software, etc. earlier, you know, talking on Facebook about the Dreamcast and picking up from there. And I used to work at Babbage's, back. And then software, etc. popped up, and then I was working there, and that was when the guy from Barnes & Noble ended up buying out Neostar Retail Group's share and all that. Anyway, we had that game. We had a copy of that game, and we used to have it. Devo video game. I'm gonna find it here. Smart Patrol. Adventures of the Smart Patrol. Oh, this game. It was the oddest, awesomest thing. That's the ending. We're looking for the opening. Anyway, it's a video game, odd thing. It's a point-and-click adventure. Devo video game. I'll get back to this one because I could be going off and that was a totally indie game. And it was during the CD-ROM era. It would have had a worse install than this. This actually, this would be like a shareware I got off of the BBS. Awesome with that. Whoa. That thing's coming early for me. I don't know if you have to pick up all of them or just collect the total. Like I said, there really isn't much of a ability to tell me what my objective is. I would like different objectives. Like you go, instead of the shop, it'd be like the police station or whatever the hell. I don't know if you're, I think you're, yeah, because it's in Noxious, I forgot what the name of the city was. N.P.P.D, actually. Stands for it's a police department. How am I already out of time? I don't think it starts to use... Oh, holy... If you waste time in the menu, it ticks away from you too. Like, play the game, damn it. Why aren't you continuing to play my game? It's amazing I'm remembering these stages. Not enough. I need to traffic my organs. No, I don't want to. I really want a new gun. What if I die again? My time. Let's go hunting. Screw the humans. I'm looking for cash. I need cash. I need like big things. Big cash. Cash. Oh, help. That's the total number up there. Now we figured it out. Collect the help. I was like, oh, is that like my power level? But I saw in the video when he was playing it on another stream a long time ago in February when it came out. Maybe even last year. Oh, that just took all my health. These things are even worth anything. -4. Now I have full time. They punish you. This is where I'd like to go back to the police station. They say you gotta go collect 5, and then you come back and they give you a reward, and the reward you would actually be able to spend on permanent increases even if you game over or something. You know, you reboot from last and come out of like an organ vat or something like that, and you're only that torso, and then you get locked into your tank, and then you're out again. And so your version ups would be permanent, and then your character would get all gritty looking in that intro screen over time, or it would change as you change, like in Beast Wrestler for Genesis. You would go and you chose one beast, and then a couple stages in you choose one out of whatever their selection 3 or whatever to merge with, and then you got to, by the time you got to play 8 or 12 different beasts at the end, depending on how you made those conversions. That game was awesome. I'm trying to think of 90s. Like, those are the 90s games that we're playing. It's all still in the same vein. We live in the 90s tonight here on Indie Game Revolution. Just joining us, or if you're no, right, okay, see it. We're playing N.P.P.D Rush by RailSlaveGames. Check them out on Twitter, Facebook. I'm sucking right now. Check it out on Steam. It just gone on sale last week for 59 cents. Probably be back there. But it's a good game if you listen to the soundtrack. He gives the soundtrack away for free too. Check that out. He's got videos on YouTube of him playing guitar. And he's got RailSlaveGames. Collaboration of like 2 or 3 people. They of a new game, Uriel's Path. Uriel, I don't know how to pronounce it. Oh, ran out of... I think sometimes when my mouse... Yeah, if my mouse goes off the game, he will stop tracking shots, which really makes sense. My life's getting low. The only way to get more life is to save these people. But... we get hit again. Jump back in, remember, we get punished if we're waiting around. We don't have any of the cash, so we suck. Trying to get to 5,000 and get it done to see if maybe the gun is permanent. That'd be nice, right? Maybe he does have a permanent system. It's just not that informative of a game. That's why I would want like some sort of fake instruction manual, or like how Brian Provincio, the guy who made Retro City Rampage, had that like fake, you know, when you rent a game and they give you that like case, not even the instruction manual, they give you that case with the printed crappy instructions. Sometimes they would actually give you what the buttons did for NES, you know, either Sprint, Kroger, or Circle K or something. He made one of those up for Retro City Rampage. Pretty cool. And it already has that, you know, you can put it in arcade mode, and it has that bezel with information, like it's in the arcade. Those things kick my ass. Not as bad as the spinny ones, but then those things yield, these ones yield a lot more. Spinny ones, you know, those are your money. And right now I can get time to go all the way back. So difficult. This game is as extreme as music, man. It is tough. That's the point. It's one of those ultimate challenges. He said he was influenced at some point by see how they hide underneath those? Blanking right now. Hotline Miami. That's why all the blood is there, and why the difficulty ends up being so high. You're supposed to want to retry. What I want to do right now is I want to save as many people as I can on this level, but also somehow get all the money so I can get 5,000 before I die. Get back to the start point. And give myself a gun upgrade and see how much of a difference that makes. Keep walking into the fire thing. Vacate the premises. They're all coming out of the shadowy undergrowth right here. You can barely see it. I mean, graphically, it's one of those games that you have to stare at for a while, and you start to get it. Much like Zone Super. And that's the point. And this is supposed to be a mega shred right here. 178, we're at 4980, 49.5. I was seeing if there was anything else here before I take it. I mean, I'm gonna go upstairs and probably try to get back. Let's see, there are people. I'm wondering if there's a finite amount amongst the stores. I have to read about it. I wish there was a store over here. No, go all the way down. Australia has enough kind of upgrade and that's the law. Killing myself. Alright, let's get that thing. Sold out, so it's a one-time upgrade, I bet. gotta get 3,000 quickly. Oh, look at that thing. Oh, probably worth it, because then I can buy that time. So you gotta do this, that's the first. I don't know what those other things are. Just don't run into the fire and make sure you're finding the path. Here he comes, and I can't get away. Oh my god. I got shot behind that thing. I thought I was on one of the pacifists. These are the stupid things, but you can wait them out. They yield nothing. 3,000, let's go, run. Look at that time, we're at 90. Give me that time. It's cool too, because this is all designed to be teletype. And I can pause here, I guess, because the timer doesn't go. Plus, I think I was gonna go run upstairs one more now that I have that gun and try to challenge some more. Clear out around, see how far I can go up. Anyway, it's supposed to be like a teletype terminal. So this is like the 90s vision of the future. It's, you know, Johnny Mnemonic or anything like that, where you jack in and now you're in a terminal, and it's all, you know, terminal style interface, and all these little pictures are like teletype. That's like all the, which is terminal interface. It uses a specific resolution. It was mainly used for deaf communication over the phone lines, and you know, TTY. So that's why everything has that visual style to it. It's cool. I'm sure. Oh, they released like the guy's art bits. Like a website to him, so you can go check that out. The Steam cards there. Also have that art adorned to it. And you can see in the background how you're always flipping to that one. That's that TTY style. Teletype. I wanted to go down. That's what she said, right? Oh, God. Sometimes you just have to remind yourself to look in there and see that you're a motorcycle, and as you turn, the guns point. I mean, it's neat detail. You almost wish you were kind of closer. Remember that you're half man, or half thing, half bike. I don't know what you really are. Oh my god, we're almost dead. The fire keeps coming at us. We need more help. We need to buy more time. Find our way back. Now we're really desperate. Where are we? We need help, so we need to move on. We need time. We need to find our way back. There's no map. Don't you know that owns your own streets you patrol? Thank the maker. Thank the clockmaker. And we almost have enough for our next chunk. So you can get 10,000 in free cash if you remember to come back here, but then you lose hit points, and hit points are really sparse. I don't exactly know what the pimp does for you. Look at him. Hey! Looks like I don't know, like 3 or 4 different people. This dude, he wants to take your organs, but you will bleed out. You lose time at a greater rate here, but you're powered up. Oh, nauseous pines. That must be the N.P.P.D. So I wonder if you can buy that. I feed from the milk of ultraviolet. Nox. That's what the drug that powers us. You feel great, but you lose time. So this might be healing. I don't know. I haven't never used it. I should use it right now, but I need time. I was about to go get time, so I'll get time plus 1,000, and then we'll come up and try this and see if we can heal. Because in theory, we get juiced. Okay. Let's go get some change. We will stay on this level and investigate down. We saw people down here. Try not to die. These are close quarters here. If we get another one of those arrow things, we're screwed. Arrow knives or whatever they are. Spinning blades and shit. Need that. Watch our clock. But there's a lot of people there. Whoops. Good, we'll head back. Try not to die. The thing's coming. It's like, you know you want to get the flame. No, thank you. Time first, then we'll try the knob. And we did get health there, but now we're down. Took half our time. I don't know if it takes 50 or if it takes half. So in theory we should have done half first and then bought more time. Now it's gonna bleep bleep bleep, so we need to go upstairs now, but that's how we get some killer health. We can go back down. I think we're safe if we go upstairs. Eventually there's a boss at some point. You can see these lines, those are the big ones. We need a lot of cash. This is a high cash zone. We get our time here. Let's die by the flames. Live by the flames, die by the flames. We got a good health. Kind of a head start here. So we just need to get 3,000, get back by the time. Ladies and gentlemen, the time. We're jamming on, earlier played Windows Cry by Purple Rain when we were listening to music on the pre-show. And if you've never watched Purple Rain, go watch it. Great movie. The relationship is horrible, so ignore the whole Apollonia deal. But it's more about, like, they were trying to promote. I can go on for a long time about what exactly, why Purple Rain's a great movie, because of the time period it was released in. They were trying to promote Dax, show what it's kind of like trying to make it in Minnesota when you have one show house, and then they were trying to also push these new acts. We're getting low again, and we don't have the money, so we're gonna have to sell that organ. The Oregon Trail. Nope. Maybe we found the money zone. I keep missing. We gotta go. We're gonna lose. We lost because I missed it. It was over here. I had 11 left. So yeah, it's a whole look into that whole time period, you know, because you were supposed to go see the movie, get hyped. It ends with two songs flowing into each other after Purple Rain, you know, so you get that encore, and you want to go buy that soundtrack so that you can, and that's part of it, is you have to listen to the soundtrack in full. Anyway, that sucked. But it was a better run, See, this is a game you can do runs on, like Binding of Isaac and everything. Floor 5. So there's 5 floors, get 30 junkies, and get up to floor 5. So there is a lot, kind of a task. But I'd like to just do a couple, come back, and be consistent. I want like N.P.P.D World and N.P.P.D Rush. You know, this is the short attention span theater. You gotta make your runs, make your run count. And he was talking how it seems randomly, or like it's, you know, the levels are random because they seem procedurally generated, but they're not. So you actually kind of get used to it. So maybe it is 100% placement, where you have to get every person on every level. We'll find out if you're into N.P.P.D Rush. That's what we're playing. If you're go ahead and join me. And I am Zora, and we're watching Indie Game Revolution, the show we do on Tuesday nights, where I, an indie developer myself, look at other indie titles. Let's see if I can give advice or give another set of eyes on what I would like, what I would expect, what I like, what I don't like. I really like the music for this game. The graphics do grow on you at first. It's almost like visual trash, but that's some of the best games are. You really can't tell what's going on until you start playing it. I mean, a lot of Robotron people who are jumping in the Robotron stream and looking at that were like, "What am I watching?" You almost can't tell. You have to kind of see those things. Go. Oh! Ran into this. This isn't a game for everyone. And I think a good mode where you can turn on and off the overlays, because you can turn off the scan lines. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and maybe I'll win it, but whatever the result is, I'll turn off the scan lines and we'll see what the detail on the graphics is that way. See if it's less motion. But I think also turning off, being able to toggle the, like I said, there's no, I can't just hit escape. Escape will escape the game. You can't just go into options, which I don't want right now, I don't think. Unless there's a separate options button, but so the game isn't ultimately informative, which is kind of part of the charm. But I think it could go a long way with a little section that actually gives you the information. But you can go on Steam, I mean there's information on the forum. Oh, come on, Flame! Wasting my time. Speaking of which, I can get this done. I need to get up to, I guess by the time you clear floor 1, you can almost get to done and some time. Ladies and gentlemen, good time. And that's my segue, why I was talking about Purple Rain. You were like, this guy just rambles. That's where my, how we got there. If you've ever watched, Clerks, when they talk about Morris Day and the Time, Purple Rain, where they make their attitudes known. They have some great bits. They do the kind of who's on first, like what's the password during that movie. It's hilarious. I don't think I had the time to get back there. I spent too long trying to find my way up there. I thought it interconnected up there. Maybe deep in there, there's another shop, maybe? Or another underground? See, and the random paint job changed my color. I was purple, and now I'm blue. And it does look a lot cooler. Now it doesn't look like the arcade, although it looks good on the screen. Here it was a little bit, I'm sure it's in the eye. Now we're back. It's clean, it's That's the paint job is here. Car, I don't think that you can see it in the menu unless I hit purple twice. Purple. There's where I could get hit with the fire every time. Level 1, I don't like going deep over there. I mean, I was doing it before. I guess you have to make a pit stop time. There's 2 branches in that segment. This is N.P.P.D Rush, and it's pretty awesome. I'm still entertained. That goes a long way. Maybe we gotta get down there. We'll check time dump, because remember it's 1,000 for a bunch of life. So instead of before the gun, we can upgrade the gun when we get the money to level 3, and we can actually, when we go back there, pop up to level 3 and then come back down. So what we'll do is we'll get a life boost. When our time is low, get back and then see if it only halves our time, get extra life, and then buy the gun and boost up to 3 and then come back down and do level 2. It's a lot of money over here, and I think money is finite. I don't think enemies respawn. It's a strange mix of thrashing rock music. Not really strange. I mean, it's a Vulcan mix. Thrashing rock music mixed with kind of refining your play, limited run, micromanaging. It'll be interesting if we start doing runs on this. And here we go. We're down on life. We have to take a pit stop back anyway before we take the second branch of this first level to go with confusion. I was getting hit by that guy. We want life, but we want to waste time. Maybe. I don't know. 72 seems interesting. Let's see. How much time is it set? 22. Yeah, so you lose 50. But we have enough to buy back 60. And almost enough. So we needed to get 6,000, 7,000. 7,000 is when we head back on our first run. Subtract 50 plus 120. See, plus 70. And then what we need to do is actually go up and then go up again. Where's that on stage? Go up. Stage 4. Come over here and we get this money. This is good early money. Go back this way. Here we're losing time again, but as long as we get 8,000, we can buy. Remember our way back. That thing. Not getting that gun. Not getting it. What's her break? Did that respawn or did I just miss it? Oh, they weren't there, but they might have crawled in from somewhere. Shop. Hello. Stop shooting, stop shooting, stop shooting. I'm losing time and money. Oh god. Shooting again. I'm losing my life. I might just have to play the money gamble and hope for the best. I don't know what's happening. We need time. We can sell our organs, but we're gonna bleed out. But then we can buy some health, so that's gonna buy us some money and time, but really we need to just hope we can still find stuff. Don't die. Oh, I can buy minus 50, so I need gold time. Ah. So, yeah, I'm liking this game. It's just, hard. That's the point, right? I guess so. I guess. Let's go up to level 5 and see this guy real quick. Calming up here. Got trapped in the car. I'm leaving a lot of gold. Hopefully it's persistent so I can come back and collect it. I want N.P.P.D world. I want to explore this. I want to be able to go into places and have weird people and have to take missions that they want. You know, hey, go over here and kill this thing. Ah, he's not here. But it's an easy clear. You start at 5. You clear yourself. Almost your gun upgrade. Then you go to 4, and you hit Money Central. Okay, I'm starting to learn it. Looks like we can't hit that. Oh, we forgot to change our paint job this time around. Alright, let's go down here. being careless because I'm like, I want your money so I can buy this. So then I can go down to pick up my time. It's like Central Park or something. For whatever city this is. I don't know, there's a bunch of cars here, so it's more like just a parking lot. I'm trying to envision this world. I'm gonna pick up the junkies off the streets for this guy for some reason. We gotta go back and watch the intro again, but it's hard to watch the intro because getting the game to show up. There's no title screen, like I said, so it's just, you're all of a sudden, you drop that text in there. You can almost buy time and health. Let's go all the way through now, so I have to go back the way I came. That's the status. Buy 2 times. Ladies and gentlemen, every time I'm gonna say that. I haven't even cleared floor 1 yet, so we'll get some of these things. I think part of my problem is I'm opposed to always having my gun all the way down the street or something. I don't know. I have a problem with my mouse and keyboard coordination right now. Straight down is an object. Engaging things at angles. Back. Out of there. Here. Play the card. Back. Left. 50 time. Whenever I do get health back. I think that's most of the ones from stage 1. Losing its ability to shoot a little throws me off a little. Man. Oh my god. I had 9 left. It looks like it's they're limited. There's 30 total, and you have to do the run. 1 run. Gotta rush it. See, that should change the color of your bike. How that affects the game. Let's find out. Oh. It's like way ugly. Alright, we got done. That was too ugly. It resets every time, so gotta come back and hit that. Scan lines off. Yellow again. You need to just rush and get the people. Stop worrying about so much about the money, but the money is everything. It's everything. Nobody over here. No reason to go I'm kind of doing surveillance right now. Scouting. I'm doing scouting because now that we know we have to hit every one of these. I'm not caring so much about the cash. Give me the cash! Remember this interchains with this one. So you could do the run. Guys know the ring. Yeah, blue. Or a non-dog. Look at girl. Oh no. Did we get everybody this run? I don't even know. Alright, what are we doing? I need that gun though. Oh, we can go up to stage 5 or floor 5. Or 4, get the money. Get the money over here. We're gonna have to soon start buying a bunch of time. We're low on health, which sucks too. It's gonna be a bad run. It's gonna be a bad run. We're at 5 health. So we can't even get the gun because we need to buy health. We lose 50. But we gain 60. And we're just shy for... Let's go to 5. Get the money. Nice if we can get the money and the gun. That's I think we're just for the time. Got this done. This is where we're supposed to finish, but so you can't even kill those things. So we have to wait for them to unleash all of their potential. Is there any more money makers? You're the only thing that matters to me, money men. Yet again, we got money caught in the car. One of these cars. Drive that motorcycle. That's part of your body. We're getting there. Hard on the light. Makes it hard to farm for gun cash. This is going to be a hard one. The third floor is going to be the most difficult. I don't know where these people are. We're going to run out of life too. 2 lives. We're almost at another 3,000, but we're at such little life. It'd be 2,000. We need to buy the life. by the life. We gotta rush to make 2,000. We haven't been on 2 yet. Good. But we're definitely not gonna get down the amount of people we were down before. It's gonna be hard to find who we need to clean up. You gotta find the perfect route, a near perfect route. Guitar, great. Buying time. It's a matter of time. When they're coming after you. Depeche Mode. See how I'm never shooting upward? Because I don't. I am so... I have no reserves left financially. I'm gonna have to sell a kidney and take that route because I'm out of time as far as stuff goes. If I had that reserve of money, unless I was gonna run back and sell my kidney. So what's a good strategy? Have we figured it out yet? Doing this for a good hour because we played Space Channel 5 first. Not quite indie, but it's Dreamcast Day. We'll get that on a real Dreamcast so it's not on the emulator. And we'll make Curriculum play it for the first time. That'll be great. We'll do that in a couple of weeks, hopefully. So look out for that. You're watching Geeks and Dorks Television. I'm Zor, and this is Indie Game Revolution. Right now we're checking out N.P.P.D Rush. It's made by RailSlaveGames, who have another game coming out. It's called Uriel's Chasm. It's coming out on Steam in 3 days. Check this game out. It's really hard, just kind of throws you in it, but it's one of those games where you kind of do runs to try to make it to the end. Every time you have to start over, and it's about trying to get through the 5 levels and return 30 junkies to a guy who will show up on that 5th level. There's a few things, you know, that I hope he's going to improve. He's worked on it over the past year, because when it came out, he got some feedback, and he's been looking into that, as good developers do these days. And RailSlaveGames, they've been adding to it and refining it. And I hope they continue to do so. The one thing is, like I said, the escape key. I don't like that the escape key escapes straight out. And every time we do have to remember, which is fine because I mean it's part of their style, to turn the scan lines off for the crisper image. I do like playing it sometimes with the scan lines, and that we hit random paint job. I wish paint job was reflected here so we knew what color we were going to be, but here we go. We've been blue and yellow, and now we're blue and yellow. Soundtrack, he made the soundtrack available for free. And in their new game, they've got a vocal track, so that's really awesome. Because I was hoping that they would have had a vocal track in this one. The music's still really good. It makes you feel like you're in 90s punk. You know, you're in the 90s, the 1993 demo scene. Looks like it's on Amiga. Or even DOS. Earlier I was comparing it to a game released by Epic, who became Epic Metagames. So it's another group who developed it. I'm blanking on their name right now, but it's called Zone 66. I've got it on YouTube. To download it. I mean, it was shareware. It's still shareware. What's shared is shared. Somewhere there's a guy. Or a girl. A junkie. You're safe. Oh! Through the fire. You're doing so well until then. Keep trying to kill these things. We're gonna have to make another pass, I think. We're not gonna get all the level 1 in off one run. But at least we can clear this area. There's one down here too. All the money! Had to get greedy there. I'm pretty sure I can get back in. Just have to evade these cars, which I don't do. Ah, let's go back. Ah, shop. I didn't get the gun. I could not get the gun last run. I don't know what's wrong with me. Go to the top and get the money and the tranquil music. I think really you kind of have to be back shooting a lot of these things. It looks like you don't lose that much from running into them. You kind of self-destruct these things and then you... Oh, nope. As I say that, I'm wrong. I'm trying to figure out how to make a good run at it. Still trying to figure out how to maximize, and I'm sure I'm not going to figure out in one night here. Every time I think I'm going to stop and play another indie game, I keep coming back, going one more try. It's burned my eyes out. Look, I know what you're feeling, the anger, the confusion, but we were given the second chance for a reason. Rescue 30 junkies and meet me on the 4-5 motorway. Today I am yellow with blue tie. Should ignore that. There's nothing but money. Ignore the money. Just people. You need the money. They can come back. Need that gun as soon as possible. So this becomes one is not close to time even becomes a factor when you fly back down. And this is wasting too much time. Floor 4, that is the bonus area. You gotta find the closest major yielders rush coins as soon as possible. I bet you 2's a good one because that central zone. As soon as we get that done, you don't spend so much time throwing. I love the way that the guitar goes on that side. Sounds like Ozzy Osbourne-ish here. Now we'll hit that time barrier. Two actually loops well enough that it'll come back upon us. As I say, not doing bad on health. I run right into it. Oh, we gotta do it. I need to buy. Go back to mine. Time in life. We need soul care. And we need repair. We're gonna have to sell an organ. No, we won't. No, we won't. Pretty second didn't get. Oh, God. Didn't even get to that point. Man, this game. It's gonna haunt my dreams. Sounds so easy. Purple and yellow. There seem to be 3 colors. Purple, yellow, and blue. I would like more. I want N.P.P.D world. Fully customize your shit, and it fucking, you know, your version is maintained, so when you get reborn, Floor 4 exploring. Do some exploring. Are there no people over here? Completely useless? There's probably one person in one corner somewhere. Here there are people. I think this whole area to the right is like useless. I don't see anything over here. One at the bottom corner down there. I don't think there's anything down here. Nope, it opens up the bigger room. Right here. There's some cash. Good cash. Ah, okay. Well, that's floor 4 exploring. There's that one area that's absolutely useless. Or seemingly useless. Floor 3 exploring. Cook on this one. There's one on every street. Oh shit. I don't even have the money for it. Alright, let's get the money. Those 5 plus this whole area, which has its own lead-in, or unique lead-in. Okay, let's take the one little, but it's got money in there. Okay, so 3 is contained. 4 is expansive, but only if you have a bad outshoot. 5 is completely linear. So 2 is going to be an oddball, and 1 is going to be hard to remember exactly which alcoves to go down. Like I said, I can't stop playing it. It's like, you think you know the levels, so you think you might be able to do it. Then as you're doing it, you get down to 19 or 18, and then up there, and that's 2's a hard one because it's got all those little subsections. Two's a bridge. Two's gonna be really easy. But at least it laps on itself. That's the ruse right there I keep falling for. And then being able to go into here, that's a ruse. Those two are ruses. That's a money ruse. That's a money. That's a money. Okay. One on every street. Oh, we're on the wrong street. Man. And you think you're doing alright. Maybe I should clear that out first. And now I'm all blue. Da-ba-dee, da-ba-dee. I'm blue. Start on stage 2. It's a pretty straight sweep. Stage 3 needs that gun to help. So if I can clear stage 2, still have a bunch of life left. I'll still have enough time left to go money hunting over the time and the gun. Ah, 50 health. Stop it! Oh, the fire took all that life. Oh my god. I was doing well on life too. And I had just ran that whole thing and I was about to buy that gun because I had enough for it and I had enough health to sustain me. That's 2. I'll clear 2 first. I think I can get enough for the gun. Well, I know I can get enough for the gun. I can keep my life. And then 3 will be easier. And I can buy time. Get the gun. Now we need money for time. The first floor is going to be tricky. The third floor we can pretty much pass. We just need to stay confident, stay power. Doing alright. Now if we can stay that way. This is the room. Oh no, this one. Goodbye time. Goodbye time. Try to collect gold. Oh, good. Three in time. Oops. That's why I did that one time. Last time. Not last time. A couple of times back. I lost my way. I need to go check the northern quarters of that. Cleared 4 out completely. The rest of them are on stage 1, right? It's only these two, because that right side is the bus. Yeah. We'll be able to get money as long as we don't die. This happens the best. Yeah, do stage 1. Getting all my stage 1 locations. I've got one left back here. And I have enough to make it back after it. 265 health. Get to 5. Oh, we're out of our timer too. It's not even... Unless it's still ticking. Probably, because it was ticking during the damn attraction mode. Or the screen, whatever the screen is. Title. I can't think right now. I'm just trying to go. Oops. want to save that, but you know, I don't know. There's nothing else to buy. Let's just get the time in case there is time. Guy here. We can make it through here, but we made it through here multiple times. So watch out for dying in the back. The creeping fire. All the money. Aha! I have no idea what they did to me. I was the prototype of the Rush project, the mother. So here's our boss. The girls were fed into me, ready to be birthed. Give us this unbreakable bond on the battlefield. Feel it? I feel it. Should've probably bought more health. Now my health went down. Child, it's time to meet your sisters. Project 3F. Stop. You for the greater good. These street urchins, you are saving me. Vocals! Everything's cheap. 672, 3, 4. I got 50 hit points left.
I only wanted to hold you.
679. Wow, so most of it's done by Wanda. Music, art, and Fanatic. I like it's a dude on a bike with a gun. I can put up a high score now and actually beat it. I didn't think I was going to. It's a great run.
I only wanted to hold you.
Oh, now we get the intro back again. See, that's what I'm saying. Nauseous Pines. Designer drug Nox. Ultraviolet owns a nightclub. Look at that. Nox ravaged bartender with salvage. Your limbs have been removed, socketed into high power. You are the lifeline of the many junkies in the city with a rescue rate of 30 every 5 minutes. You may be horrified what you see in the mirror, but you are an angel and the only hope to many to be a skin male to complete your mission. It's like you're a dude with stubble. And then it looks like you're a girl when you're here. It has to do with the breastplate and then that's the game. 679 is the score to beat. I challenge any of you people to do that. Because then I will reciprocate the favor. And we will high score it. 679. N.P.P.D Rush. Available now. I think that's good for, not bad. I am hungry. So, this week's Indie Game Revolution goes on till just about midnight. Pretty good. Actually, I want to do a Hero Siege run first before I break and eat. But yeah, let's go ahead and do that real quick, and we can talk and do our outro while we're doing that. Rush 679. Maybe we'll do dailies on it and see if we can improve time, or improve the time now. It seems to be. There is an after game to it. But there's the straight exit out that I was talking about. Let's get this added. I like me some Hero Siege, and we are leveling slowly. Need easy controller for that. Turn it up a little bit here. Alright, change the scroll so people don't think we're playing N.P.P.D Rush anymore. I guess, I don't know. Alright, got the scroll updated. So I was leveling the Viking. The Viking's really, really, really powerful. I think today we're going to go ahead and level the Necromancer up a little bit. Viking's great. If you haven't seen this game, it's called Hero Siege. It's available on Steam as well. The developers are working on a new game that looks really cool too. And this is a game that they are updating as well. This one was made in Game Maker, as it's kind of visible, but don't let that fool you. I mean, a lot of good games are being made in Game Maker. Look at Hotline Miami. Yeah, the Redneck I don't know about. We should try a pirate, and eventually we'll get the DLC for this. But I want to continue on that Necromancer down here. Aptly named Freak. And I like to keep him how he is instead of actually using, because you can go to the shop and put clothing on them. Which I haven't really unlocked anything in a while. But I like the Necromancer, how he is. They have like Payday. They got like a Gandalf and sombrero. Or just a wizard. They got triangle head. They got a butt face. An Assassin's Creed sort of thing. Diablo. Yeah, there's the Payday masks. Like a Halo. I got some new ones too. Because like I said, he's been updating it. These are in the expansion. Collector's exclusives. Naruto. One Piece. Oh, and Minions are available now. That's right. I saw that. And we finally got some new name colors. I'm really thinking about getting the green. Spending those crystals. Which don't drop that often for me. But as you can see, it's a twin stick game. And you switch between skills with left and right trigger.
I wish only to
And as you play, you help, it's a roguelike where everything is generated randomly. And sorry, I'm trying to remember what I'm doing in this game. Like I said, you can level up, and I haven't leveled up in a while. I haven't even looked at these skills. Ooh. I need some new skills. And we don't know what the recharge is yet. So we'll just leave it at that. Upgrade attack speed and damage. Now we shoot slightly faster, and then there's things, oh, there's my minion. I guess that's what right stick is. Yes, summon. Gained another level. Now we're level 8. You can find things lying around, or there are dungeons that will appear. I need a special attack, like something that kind of goes. So that's what's cool about the Viking. He's got like a one-hit, just slaughter fest. Like boom, and then everything in front of you dies. And then they've got these. He's just added these kind of relics. Well, they had the relics. Relics give you, and every time you start over from level 1, not your level's persistent, but like from stage 1, wave 1, and your relics reset. So you collect these relics that give you powers. Then you can buy potions and stuff. You collect money. Ooh, did they take it out? Because I don't see the X button anymore. You used to be able to buy potions or temporary strength increases, but the temporary strength increases kind of sucked. And you might have taken them out. So you find these potions every time. You have to use it to see what they do. But then once you've used it once, it identifies it just like rogue. Getting hit by this marksman. You only pause, like it actually pauses when you do that. Look, I've been swiftness decreased. Alright, at 12 we get a new summon. 1% chance. Bonus health and damage to minions. This is the minion and him summoned, and you can recheck, reflect. Okay, so these skills suck. That's the next good skill, and it's dependent on a corpse. 18. 18's when he gets better. You can only have max 3 of these, I guess, unless it changes at certain levels. Let's put a level into them. Put a level into that. That's stupid. That will actually trigger every so often. Ugh. Because I learned in Marvel that with every attack, when you start having a 3 or 4% chance and your attacks are happening often, then that 4% happens really a lot more than you would think. I'll take a 4% chance if I can keep rolling the dice every 1/10 of a second.
Can bring anyone back.
Oh, died. And this new killed by. X says open shop, but there's no shop available right now. Maybe it's only available after a certain point, or I don't know. There also seems to be a lot less gold. And there's like, yeah, 1 gold, 10 gold. There's a lot less gold. Used to be just they were dropping gold left and right, and that was like a couple of days ago even. So they're still changing this game up heavily, which is good. I mean, it's good to see games develop. I get tired of playing the same stuff. Why can't I summon? Do I have to have corpses to summon my... Yes. You have to have corpses to summon. Max 3. And then it probably just unsummons? No, you just can't summon. Okay. So those are 5, yeah. 1, 5, and 10s. Treasure Fort, that's a new place. Even without the DLC, you still get, you know, new changes. Strength increased. That'll be a good potion if we keep finding them. I'm gonna find this treasure fort, so when I kill these dudes, I can get into there. Stamina up, good. We're finding good potions. That's a crystal chest. You need a crystal key, and it used to be you'd spend crystals on it in the shop that I could pull up actively. See, now I need to find that fort. There it is. You need a key? Nope. Oh, this is neat. Ugh. This is, I guess, where you spend some of this money? Sell price, 250. Attack speed boost. Oh, okay, here. Now we can spend money. This is way different. We don't have money for anything. What? Somehow I had over 100? I don't know. That was weird. I'll have to watch the video. Yeah, there used to just be money and grass everywhere. That blue laser. I hate that blue laser. When you kill enemies, they sometimes will drop these big, you know, you see in the green ball and the orange ball, and they do different things, and the blue one drops that laser. The orange one is like a 4-way attack, cardinals, up, down, left, right. The here's the boss. the green one shoots out in like an 8 direction. There's a holy. Oh my god. I am dead. And you used to be able to just buy health potions, just like boom. But now it's been changed. It's been changed. Necromancer, I'm gonna have to level you. Now that it's changed, let's try it with the Axe Master here and see how he lasts. And I've leveled him since, so I need to actually use some points. Shockwave. No, we're just using this thing. Ah, he fixed the damage on it. It used to just be like 45,000. Or they, I guess it's they. Speed increase with life. War cry. It's still the best thing. Stun, charge, critical strike. That's cool. Man, that thing used to be, but it still recharges fast. Watch it recharge at the bottom. Oh, and what's cool is environment traps actually hit enemies. Use that laser. See, and it will still kill a spawn point almost instantly. So that's good. That blue is stun, I think. Dink. Or it's the crit, I don't know. I think it's the stun. Look at that, that is a giant spider. Boom.
The 7th layer of hell is just a playground for me. Huh, this is barely a challenge.
I don't know where I'm getting that money from. Maybe you get a free purchase every game or something? I'm wasting it. I should have bought the swiftness instead of the... I don't know. I'm gonna have to read Steam community forums, which I haven't been doing. He has a shout. And he has this. This is a seismic attack. Yeah, that's a stun. Crystal key.
Sir, you forgot your head.
You forgot your head. Laser. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. Hate it. The boss. That's right there. Who do I get this time? I get the eyeball. He does all these attacks like that. Those are those things I was talking about. What sucks is he chose that laser. Come on. Oh, don't die. I had like no hit points left. Level. And I get a rainbow. And I got a... Ugh. Nothing sucks compared to what I have. Rainbow drool. Oh, damn. Rainbow drool is badass. I wish I could drool rainbows in real life, like that, especially. Oh, I gotta eat soon. It said Rainbow Fort, or whatever, Treasure Fort. I'm looking for the fort so I can spend some money. There it is. Found it. Oh, they don't let me in here? No. I do have 1 point that I can put into Crit Strike, and I can go Speed Up. I was hoping they were gonna let me in there. I gotta do it in the next. Oh, it started me right underneath one of those things. Random sky things are just falling on me. Don't know what either of them do. Just throwing hands. I will throw up rainbows on you. Recharges fast too. Oh, it's raining money. Too bad it's all not much gold. Oh, it's 7. It changes when you go to the different stages. Oops. Now if I can find a shop. Ah. Man, I suck. Laser! Shit. Go away, go away, go away. I was afraid to do it, but I'm like, gotta figure out what it is. I don't know what's going on over there. It looked like it was throwing bananas. Oh my god, I walked into that. I was hoping there would be a thing. And look at my attack speed, man. What a waste. What a waste. Crypt appeared. I don't want a crypt. I want to spend this money that I have for the first time. They want me to risk my life even more. Laser. Throwing up rainbows.
is undeniable.
Your power is undeniable. Well, if I could find that crypt, I'd go in the crypt. Oh no. Damn it! Look out. This game. I haven't even gotten to the next area yet. Uh-oh, it's the crypt. And I don't think I'm gonna make it. Nope. Well, at least we know where it is. Like, as far as levels I can select, I can only select the first one, because I don't usually play for distance. I'm always playing for completion, running around, collecting stuff, and then when I die, I'm so saddened by the fact that I lose all my gold. Another crystal key. I have not found a crystal chest. And now I have 2 keys.
Power is undeniable.
Yeah, no shit. Can we go in there? Come on. How do we get in there? I don't know. There used to not be a big plant in the way. Random updates the game and then adds new obstacles. I'm like, why? I just want to go in the crypt. But I'm glad they're updating it. I mean, I was having fun with it, and now it's a different type of fun. You're like, what else is different? The money definitely is different. That's for sure. The amount of gold you get, and the fact that you don't have the standard.
Power is undeniable.
Well, it's still in the way. I don't know. Whoops. Hello, charge. Nope. Oh well. Boss time. Ah, blue. Stupid lasers. Oh yeah, got him. Got him.
Edge's tail. Doesn't matter since I always win.
That one charm is still the best. Bah. Yeah, I got one of those roaming things. These things are cool. I had this one thing that was just annihilating everything. I forgot what it was, but... I don't think the thing's doing anything. See, that's the one that goes in 4 directions I was talking about. There's another crystal key. I have not seen a crystal chest. I mean, I used to see crystal chests all the time, and then I didn't have any keys. Now I'm seeing no chests, and I've gotten 3 keys. 4 keys. Shit's popping up everywhere, too. Oh. My arms are starting to go numb there. I'm leaning them up on the edge of this table. 4-way. Means get out of the way. In this game, I would like to zoom in a little bit sometimes and be able to look at the detail on them.
You're all going to die.
All the little animations. I wish there was a fortune house. Look at all those hands. I want to spend all this cash. Cash, cash, cash. What do these switches do? They let me start turning these things on. Treasure fort has appeared. Treasure fort has appeared. Where at? Whoa. Another crystal key.
This place looks nothing like Valhalla.
This place looks nothing like Valhalla. Yeah, he's saying it, right? Telling me. +6 swift, +6 stamina. I want to see if it'll give me like this relic. No. Well, swiftness is what we need. And we'll see if it'll give me strength. Oh, that's temp. So he just lets you buy stuff. Got a level. Let's see. Stone skin. Charge pummel. I think the crit strike is the best for now. And we need speed still. There's a chest. We gotta get through all the hands. That's just a chest that needs a key. We got a full health potion though. Still can't find crystal chests. Damage boost. Oh damn, look at that lightning enchanted sharpshooter. He's coming for me too. Come over here. Bye bye.
Oh, I will fight till death.
Got another level. I'm gaining a lot, levels a lot faster in this revision. Because it was taking him forever to level. I have more crystal keys than standard keys. There's the statues. I don't know what they do, but you can activate these statues. They look like new potion color. King Korga. Gas.
Blood shall rain.
Locked in achievement. Kill 40 bosses. Yes. And I get a relic. Stab, stab, stab. Oh, laser. Oh, you hate me so. Oh yeah, I was gonna light up all these statues, huh? See what it does. I don't think it's ever done anything. I do like where my stats are currently. So quiet in this. So quiet. Did I get all the statues? That still seemed to do nothing. Guess so. I don't know what they do still. Stupid blue laser. This will be my last run. This one's running long, and I don't know how long I'll last, but we'll try to get to the next zone. I don't know where that starts. But what always happens is you're doing fine, and then all of a sudden somebody comes up, another full health. That's good. And then all of a sudden all your life is gone. You're like, no. There's another crystal key. Still have not seen a crystal chest. We did that one before. I remember seeing the bottom of it and going, huh, looks like a different type. Different color. He's added potion colors, which means he's added different potion bonuses. Or he, I should say they, right? It's not one person necessarily. We did find out most of N.P.P.D. Rush, when we beat it, was done by the one guy. But we don't know for certain on this one. Forgot your head. Makes me think Highlander. Some Super Mario Brothers canon shit right down here. There's another Swift up. Crypt appeared. Do we risk the crypt or go on with the killings? I don't know what I'm doing down here challenging this thing, but I like to take them all out. I don't know why. I'm broken. Is that obsessive compulsiveness again, where I have to do everything? Oh. Oh, we're sitting around this stupid trap when what we need to be doing is getting these guys on this side.
You're all going to die.
I don't know what keeps pulsing my... Oh, the crypt. That's right. Do we want to challenge the crypt? I think we're doing fine without it. That thing is not good to be standing around. Ugh, got hit. That thing said, don't stand around it. What do? I can walk by it.
Right.
I think this is gonna be the boss, probably. Nope, not yet. And we have full health, so we need to remember to use it instead of just dying. And we can spit rainbows. Oh, these goblins.
Right.
Here he comes. The thing looks like it comes out of Binding of Isaac. Blob. There's a crystal. And he gives me the key. Just open all that. Mimic. Fire enchant. Alright. Trying to stay alive early on.
You're all going to die.
Devil. Every time I hit one of those, it's always been really bad, so we will stay away from it. Wave 26. Attack speed boost. That's good for me. Look at that attack speed. I had to use it. I had to use it.
Drops raining from the sky.
I was just getting owned, those hands down there and whatnot. Trying to find another full health potion if I can. Attack speed boost. Armor decrease, that was not worth it. Got the Sailor Moon live action song stuck in my head because Creaky hasn't watched that, and she's recently gotten into Sailor Moon because she never really got a chance to watch it, and so I showed her the live action. Now I got that song stuck in my head. Starlight prayers make up a yo. I'm gonna try to play it safe and just try to make it through some more levels here. 'Cause I seem to be doing alright. Don't die. Don't die. We need to find ourselves a full health potion here. I missed the call-up shop already.
Hey, sir, you forgot
But you were making a bunch of gold, and then you could just sit there and you'd be able to spend it and then immediately get it back. Those hands, that's what was screwing me up last time. There's a gold chest showed up. Wish more crystal chests would show up. Strength down, I don't want that crap. Level, see, I told you they upped that level, which is good. Still doing good on that damage, so... Oh, I got a point left, even. More chance. Boss time. Oh my god, look at that. It's just not good. Oh, I had to come in and try it. Shit. I don't know. That couldn't have ran for health. It's just a bad boss pull. Alright, so that's it for Hero Siege run for the day. You've been watching Indie Game Revolution. I'm Zor. We're gonna go ahead and go on break. It's mealtime for me. Next show's on Wednesday. We'll probably have some random gaming in between, probably later on tonight. But other than that, check us out on Twitter, Facebook, and follow us, please. Helps us out. Thanks for watching.